Hello and welcome to the Rocky Sports Talk Sheet. We got some NFL breaking news. It is broke today that reportedly, after weeks of the 49ers and John Lynch, the GM there for the 49ers, and the head coach Kyle Shanahan saying that Jimmy G is in their plans for the future with the San Francisco 49ers. Apparently, it's reported that by different sources. One is Teddy Bruschi said that he could hear Bill Belichick talking with John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan. I'm thinking whenever he's talking that they were talking that he could hear it was at a pro day. I think they were all there at one of the quarterbacks' pro days. And he could hear him talking, I guess, that or hear him saying that how could Bill Belichick saying that how could he justify taking a risk on damaging the future of his football team with a first round draft pick for a quarterback that he doesn't know will play all 16 games. Now, you could take what you want from that, but that is obviously they're talking about Jimmy Garoppolo, the starting quarterback currently of the San Francisco 49ers. He has been injured. Yes. He has missed games. Yes. For the San Francisco 49ers. There's also Dov Kleiman there with the NFL, also stating that the 49ers are looking to trade Jimmy G and they are asking for a first round draft pick. So here's the thing though. Here's how it kind of breaks down, because Jimmy G, like some other NFL players, has a no trade clause for 2021. But here's the thing. Jimmy G does not have a trade clause for 2022. So if he was traded this year, he'd have to approve the trade to whatever team wants him. Next year, he does not. So it seems like the 49ers' plan is to draft a quarterback with the third overall pick. Let him learn for a year. In the process, rebuild Garoppolo's damaged value following injury-filled season in 2020. Trade him in 2021 for a better pick instead of settling for less in a trade now. If if they can get a first now, they'll move him. I find this intriguing a little bit because, well, we know how sports teams work. Period. In the NFL, teams can say, "Oh, we ain't looking to trade him. We're not going to trade him. We're not going to trade him. We're not going to trade him." Well, guess what? James Harden got traded in the NBA from the Houston Rockets to the Nets. So many players have gotten traded after their team, their owners, GMs, coaches, whatever, comes out publicly for however long saying, "We're not trading them." The Houston Texans right now are saying, "We're not trading Deshaun Watson." Watch, he will be traded within the next year. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. That's if he's not locked up in prison or in jail. Because we don't know the outcome, and we weren't there with all the alleged victims. So we don't know. But I can assume that if his legal issues get taken care of, he will be traded. Mark my words, he's not staying in Houston. He will get traded. What I'm saying is the track record, it doesn't suit well with teams and management owners, GMs, and all this stuff crying out that we're not going to trade. You're full of crap. You're full of crap. It usually happens. Yeah. So I think it's a good plan for the Niners. You know, you can draft the quarterback at third. He can learn, not be the starter this year. Learn under Garoppolo. Hopefully Garoppolo stays healthy. And then this next coming off season, if Garoppolo plays well, you get what you can in a trade for him. And you try to get a first rounder. And if he does play well this coming season, if a team doesn't trade for him now for a first, let's say he takes his team to a playoffs or whatever, the Niners, even though that division is pretty tough. You got San Francisco, Arizona's on the climb up. They've been climbing. They've been better since last year. Then you got the Niners. You got the Rams. It's not an easy division. It's really not. So if he gets into the playoffs, I think somebody will bite. Somebody will bite on him. Especially if his contract fits that team's salary cap and stuff. Would I trade a first for Jimmy Garoppolo? No. I don't think he's a first-round caliber talent quarterback. I think he's maybe in the 16th to 20th when healthy, quarterback-wise. It's just my take on him in the NFL. There's 32 NFL teams. So if I'm ranking, if he's healthy 16 to 20, then yikes. I'm not giving up first. I'm not. I give up some second, but I'm not giving up a first. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think, and do you think that Jimmy G is going to get traded this offseason, or do you think that the Niners are drafting a quarterback at third? It would make, my opinion, it would make sense to keep him this year and hope that he does play all year. Yeah, you're kind of gambling. But you got a quarterback where whoever you draft is learning and not rush. I hate seeing every team every year. It seems like teams that draft quarterbacks in the first round, they feel like they have to get him out there his rookie year. You don't have to. A lot of times, it's not the greatest thing. I truly believe that. I think, like, look at Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he can feel however he wants about Brett Favre, but it helped him to learn and study Brett Favre. No doubt in my mind, it helped him develop while he was backing him up and not playing. Guarantee it. It can help other quarterbacks. I think that they are going to keep Jimmy G. Jimmy G will be the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers this year, is my opinion. I do think that if he does play all year and gets either close to the playoffs, maybe like just misses it, but his play is good. His play was still really good for that team. And next offseason rolls around, I think a team will bite on a first-round draft pick for him in a trade. So I do think that it won't happen now. I think it will happen later. Let me know what you all think. Do you all think, in the comments, let me know. Do y'all think that the Niners will trade him maybe on draft day, before draft day, after draft day, before the trade deadline this year? Or do you think they're going to trade Jimmy G after this season ends and the start of the next offseason? Let me know which one y'all think. You can give me reasons or whatever for what do you think will happen with Jimmy Garoppolo. Either way, I do think he's gone sometime within the next year. I think it's kind of set in stone. I mean, he's been the talk of the whole offseason, and a lot of times whenever that happens, and you just go a whole year of these talks about trying to trade or, trade rumors, it gets to a player and eventually he just wants it to end, and this could be the case. I think it will end up being the case eventually, and I see him going from the San Francisco 49ers. Again, thank you for these breaking news. Thank you for watching the Rocky Sports Talk Sheet. I appreciate the views and the comments, and I appreciate the subscribers. Thank you all very much. I just want to reiterate that. I appreciate it. Let's continue this, and let's continue to grow and grow together. Till next time, just hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you all very much. Till the next episode. Peace out, everybody.